Well, a very good evening to you as you join us for tonight's live game. Unfortunately, our weather forecast is somewhat less than promising. We're told to expect intermittent spells of heavy rain, which might very well impact on the quality of the football later. It'll certainly add a new dimension, especially for those players who like to keep hold of the ball. A few anxious faces hoping it will all somehow stay away, but I have to tell you that we are told is an extremely unlikely scenario. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. And already we're underway here. Tries a shot! It's off target and by quite a way. Canning plays it forward. Arcas. He's got through. That's a pop! Goal!
Oh, the invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
Paris go ahead, 1 goal to the good. Tries to get it forward quickly. Canning positions himself well and cuts it out. Paris were imperious when the two sides last met, and the fans are asking for more of the same. Canning. To locate someone up front. Right through the middle. There's the shot! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Paris were relieved to hold on for a win last time round and go again now. Rice. Paris making the ideal start. It is something to build on.
What a good start to the game. I think their play has been fast and inventive, and this is a fine example of early intent. They've begun as they mean to go on, and another goal is on the cards.
Ball's out on the left now.
Auxerre have opted to really stretch the game now.
Yeah, that's pretty evident, but what's their thinking?
It looks as if the opposition are happy to defend the width of the 18-yard box, trying to remove that compactness.
Arcas, who does have an assist to his name. Arcas. Arcas gets it out to the wing. Good run down the left. What can they make of it? That'll be a throw. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Tries the cross. Managed to get it away. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Hoists it forward. Has a hit! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, his instinct was brilliant, but not the finish.
And it's played forward. Good challenge, he just stood firm.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
He's left his man. With a delicate ball. And the shot! Vasil goes short. Can he deliver? Oh, shooting chance! Oh, reeled it, and the follow-up. Forward it goes. He's made sure that that won't get through. And back to base. Vasil. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. It's all a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. Arcas. He's there, and the finish!
I really don't think you could expect anything better from the goalkeeper then. We're near heroic territory.
Paris scored early, of course, and the score is 1-0. Arcas! In it goes! Two to the good! They have breathing space! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Paris grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Seifert drives it forward. And there's the end of the first half. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Paris, they're in at half-time on a comfortable 2-goal cushion. Gets things going for the second half. Arcas. Pallister gets wrestled off the ball. Arcas. Arcas. Breaks on here. Rice. It's pretty clear that he's being singled out.
Yeah, and the creator-in-chief is unsurprisingly being treated as a special case now.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Rice. And the counter is on. Canning tried to play it through.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Pallister. Aimed in towards the centre. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Hoists it forward. Seifert. It's being played forward. Looks to bypass the midfield. Pallister. Nicely controlled. Shoots! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looks the harder thing to do.
Time for a change in personnel.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
And he's on his way! And the ball's come out! And the shot! And a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Paris are making a change now. Pallister being applauded off here, having made a sizable contribution. Oh, brilliant goal! That is a gem! An absolute gem! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! Oh, that is a bit special. Paris take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight. And it's played forward. Long ball, but not especially accurate. Hettick. Rice. Over to the left. Here's the ball in. Forward it goes. Vasil was not to be moved. Hettick. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Great day for attacking football. The artists have painted their pretty pictures. Only one team in it. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, if ever there was a good tone setter for a football match, that was it. First minutes.
Well, good evening to you wherever you are in the world. We are just about ready for the action here. Kick-off is imminent. The team's indeed with us very soon, having exchanged their various pleasantries. What I have to tell you is that the weather may not be great for the duration of the evening. The clouds yet to open, but one suspects that they will pretty shortly, and when the rain comes, we are warned to expect plenty of it. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. The action has already started. And he's on a charge. This is quite a run, and he's not done yet. Danger averted for now. Nicely controlled. Paris were imperious when the two sides last met, and the fans are asking for more of the same. Ball's loose, who's getting there? That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Tevez. Oh, that is lovely footwork. So who's he picking out? Deep cross. In comes the corner. Vasil goes short. Goalkeeper's ball. Tries to get it forward quickly. Tings it out wide. A really good feat. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Hoists it forward. Tevez goes for goal! Goal! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
Paris get themselves into the lead.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Too much on it and out of play. Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. Just brushed off the ball there. And it's played forward. And it's Tevez. Over to the left. Has a pop! Good movement there, but not the best of finishes.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Ball is over the line. Forward it goes. It's coming on the right now. What's on? Paris are ahead here. It has been a good half for them. Well played, he saw that coming. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Paris seemed to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
Oh, that's neat. Rice. And it's half-time here. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. More than decent game up to now.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with the first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish the job.
Paris, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up. Here we go again then.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
Goes long, and the flag has stayed down. Lovely bit of skill there. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. They've played it short. In comes the cross. Looking for a decent ball in. Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, Peter,
chance to shoot! Oh, that was no routine save.
well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
And it's been taken short. Crunching tackle. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Plays it out to the wing. Hurls himself at it! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. Some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's got to be a change.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
Has a hit! And he nearly went all the way.
Well, the run was really impressive. The finish was depressive, and expectations were not met.
There's going to be another change here. Oh, smart save.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
And it's played forward. Has gone out.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Arcas. There are a few waiting for it.
Paris probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
Almost there, and the players can feel it.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue the situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Well, they're supposed to be chasing a goal, and yet there's no urgency or sense of awareness. They've got to wake up.
He slid it through. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Paris win it by the only goal. Result, no question, the most important thing, however it came.